What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com. Back again with the NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Wednesday, November 2nd. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, @Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are. And then please, go sign up at BetMGM. They're the sponsor of this video. If you're in a legal sports betting state and you haven't signed up there yet, this is an absolute no-brainer for you. Follow that link in the description, go sign up at BetMGM, and put $10 down on any NBA money line tonight. If you do that, and someone makes a three-pointer in that game, anybody at all, doesn't matter. It'll happen in the first 2 minutes, I would imagine. You're going to go ahead and get $200 in free bets. You cannot ask for a better deal. Perfect way to start off an account with BetMGM. Now, we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Kevin Porter, Jalen Brunson, and Darius Garland on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, I'm looking at Anfernee Davis. Assuming he plays, he is questionable, but he's always questionable and he generally plays. He's only missed one game. Power forward center eligibility, 9,100 for reasons that make no sense. Projected 47, goals 55, optimal lineup 14% of the time. He's been as good as LeBron James has been this year on a per minute basis. And generally, they're not all that separated. But for some reason, AD is like $1,600 cheaper or something like that than LeBron. No brainer today to go to AD. 35 minutes, 1.35 fantasy points per minute. Revenge narrative going up against the Pels. You guys can have that one. 25% usage and a double-double. 23 and 10, 2.5 assists, a stock and a half, 2 blocks, so 3.5 stocks. They're 3-point dogs to New Orleans, so it should be competitive. AD is incredible today. The fact that you get the power forward eligibility and a $9,100 price tag. There's not that many guys with a ceiling like this with a price this low. Anfernee Simons is next at number 4, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 7,600, projected for 41, the goal's 48. He's in the optimal lineup 16% of the time. We have no Damian Lillard, so it makes it a lot easier to go to Simons. Might not have Josh Hart either, but 36 minutes for Simons, about a fantasy point per minute, little over that actually. In a pace-up spot against Memphis, whose defense has not been very good this year, and they might be without Steven Adams. 24 real points for Simons on 27% usage, 3.5 rebounds, 5.5 assists, and a stock. Price just doesn't reflect Anfernee Simons being the lead ball handler for this team. I think it's an incredible spot for Simons. That's why you see him get to number 4. Next up at number 3, I'm going to Patrick Williams. Nice value play here. Small forward, power forward eligible, 3,700. Projected for 24, the goal's 28. He's in the optimal lineup 16% of the time. Seems like a good way to save some salary. He's played 30 minutes the past 2 games. It's looking like we're going to have no Levine. Those minutes should just be stable, given how thin they are. They might not have White either, but it's not like you're going to Williams because he's a great per minute guy. I got him at 0.8 in this pace-up spot against Charlotte. It's just a 30-minute thing that allows you to pay up for more guys. It allows you to get to the ADs and Giannis's of the world today. 11.5 points on 17% usage, 5 boards, an assist, and maybe 2 stocks. It's just a really advantageous matchup against Charlotte. Nothing to worry about over there. And with 3,700, like if he gets to 30 today, you're probably pretty happy. Assuming he plays, Coby White is in at number 2, point guard, shooting guard eligible, also 3,700, projected for 26, goals 28.5, optimal lineup 20% of the time. We've seen in the games that Levine sits, Coby White gets the biggest benefit. I gave him 28 minutes here. That's my assumption. Could play more. I'd be surprised if he played a lot less so long as he is in. 0.9 fantasy points per minute, 20% usage, 14 points, 3.5 rebounds, 3 assists. Maybe you get a steal, but you do get that great matchup against Charlotte. You do get an MPE, but honestly, sub 4K, so long as Coby White is in, I think he's going to stand out as a value play. That's why you see him taking that step up in tier from 16% to 20% optimal. When you get a price tag like this for a guy that isn't a complete zero on a per minute basis, you have to take advantage of those spots. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter @Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at BetMGM. Link in the description. Number 1 contender for today is pretty easy. That's Davion Mitchell, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 4,200, projected for 27. The goal's 31. He's in the optimal lineup 20% of the time. 33 minutes for Mitchell here because there is no De'Aaron Fox for the Kings tonight. Mitchell started the second half, played big-time starter-like minutes, and I'm expecting that again here to 0.8 fantasy points per minute, 21% usage, 14 points, 4 assists, 3 boards, and a steal. Excuse me. It is a pace down spot against Miami. You don't normally like taking guys against the Heat. It just doesn't look all that great. More of a defensive team, usually kind of slow. It doesn't matter here. Davion Mitchell's going from playing 18 minutes a game to 30 plus minutes, but he keeps the same salary. It's the easiest play you'll make today. He's the first guy you're putting into cash games. Davion Mitchell is your #1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Wednesday, November 2nd. FanDuel version's around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We are back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.